everyone, Coach Mel here from Sincerely Creative Mom. We're going to work on a 14-inch frame, and we're going to put 12 twist ties on it. So if you're brand spanking new and you've never seen this, we're going to give you lots of details. So I have ring 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I have 6 of these brackets. So I'm going to take my pipe cleaner and put it around right where the bracket is. Crisscross, twist, twist. So I'm taking this, so I have 6 around the inside too, right where the brackets are. And then I'm going to split where those brackets are and go right in between. And I'm going to put my next twist tie there. Crisscross, twist, twist. Okay, so my mesh here is 25 inches long. And usually when I put it in here, I kind of really make it flat by overlapping. And then my other step is I take the ruffles and kind of curl it under. We're not necessarily going to do that part in this design. We're just going to put it in there and let it ruffle. I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon. I hear there's going to be heavy winds. So heavy that Coach Tammy changed her flight and is now driving. Poor darling. Crisscross, twist, twist. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit so y'all can see a little closer. Okay, so I'm going to come right down in the top. Crisscross, twist, twist. That's it. So we have 25 inches here. Now I've already gone ahead and cut our ribbons for us. And this is going to go inside their garage, so the door that they use the most. And so it'll be easy, not huge, not fluffy. Crisscross, twist, 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 twist. Now in this case, I don't like the pipe cleaners, so I'm going to cut those off and get rid of those. It leaves me about an inch or so, a little less than an inch, and I'm right-handed, so I'm just going to tuck it underneath the left side of those ribbons. We don't really want to see them. They're not part of they're not the element that I want to see. They're not the, they're not the design. They're not anything. I want them to go away. I want them to hold that ribbon in, and then I don't want to see them after that. And then pull out all your ribbon so that you can see each one and start a pattern, right? So plaid, polka dot, snowflake. Plaid, polka dot, snowflake. We're going to follow that all the way around. 14 inches, again, 14 inches on the ribbon. And I'm going to pull it out like this. You guys, if we haven't met yet, I am Coach Mel. I'm a creative coach inside the coaching group. I just created this nice little ruffle. So this is 25 inches, but normally it is 20 inches. So when I let go of it, you see what happens? And that just really kind of fans out there. I can see that nice big fan going, right? So I'm going to come in here on top, right on top. I'm not going to move anything out of the way because we're going to do the same ensemble that we just did on those outside 6. We're going to do that same thing on the inside 6. And it's going to really start to come together super, super nicely. So the mesh is 10 inches wide, and we cut them 25 inches long. And I'm going to just go right up that center as much as I can. We have 12 twist ties. 6 are on the outside, just 6 twist ties, and those are all completely done. Then we come back on the inside, and we're going to put the next 6 in. So I have 3 ribbons. They're cut 14 inches long. They're all wired. I have one 2.5 inch ribbon, which is that red and white buffalo plaid. And then I have 2 1.5 inch ribbons. Twist, twist, twist. The ribbons are 14 inches long. Yeah, I'm digging that third ribbon. I usually do just 2.5 inch. Nice pattern all the way around. Take notice, right? Plaid, polka dot, snowflake. Plaid, polka dot, snowflake. Plaid, polka dot, snowflake. All the way around. This is a Fiskars. One, two, three. I added that extra piece because my staples are 1/4 of an inch, and this is almost 1/4 of an inch. So I needed a little, just a teeny tiny bit more so that my staple doesn't go all the way through here. So my goal is to cover all of these pipe cleaners. So I have 6 in the center, and that looks kind of silly, right? Just all this plain mesh. So I'm going to put that right here in the center. And we're going to make a bow that goes right on top. This first tail is going to be 8 inches. So I'm going to pinch. Now, I pull those apart so I have room to twist this around. See, look, not pretty side, pretty side. I don't want to see the not pretty side, so I'm going to twist it. Now look, make sure those are kind of the same. Pinch. Twist. Now, I can't make this bow enormous and crazy and huge. Right? I can't make it enormous and crazy and huge. I'm trying to make it very slim. This is a door they go in and out of every single day, all day, every day. And she still wanted a wreath there, even though I tried to talk her out of it, but it's okay. No, she said. It's okay. So we're going to go real small. And my Easy Bow Maker is out of commission. I need to tap those things back in. And so I cannot hold it. Listen, I have hands that don't like me when I do that. So I got to hold on to it just like this. The next thing, I'm just going to make sure that my loop is going to be just a little bit smaller here. Just a little bit smaller. See that loop there? And I'm going to pinch. Move that so you can see. Pinch. I got my tail. I got my loop. Pinch. Okay. Now this back ribbon, I can't just pull it down and make another loop because it won't be the pretty side. Keep this tight. Keep it a nice pinch. Keep it a nice pincha. Okay. Now I just pull this apart so I have room to twist this. I'm just going to twist it so that now I see the pretty side. So now I came down. Now I'm ready to pinch this part again. Make sure that this and this, eyeball it. Make sure it's about the same. Pinch. I can't come back up and just do another loop. You gotta twist it. Okay? You gotta twist it. You gotta. I'm going to take my thumb and push it around. Okay. And bring it up and make the next loop. Make sure it's the same. Pinch. So I came up with my loop. I did that, sorry. I did that just out of habit. Came up with my loop, but this is going to be my tail. If I don't twist it, it's going to be the ugly side, so I got to twist it again. Now, again, I never said my way was the easy way. I never said my way was the right way. It's just how I make bows, y'all. Okay, so now I didn't have the Easy Bow Maker to just slide that on top. So I took my pipe cleaner off. I added that one to the next layer. Pinch, twist, loop, pinch, twist. Super easy. This is upside down. It's going to drive me crazy. Okay, all I'm going to do is twist it. I'm just going to flip it. I'll flip it, just like that. Add that to the top. All right, last one, we're coming in here. I'm just going to watch my tail. And the first loop is going to be just a little bit center. Okay, so we're going to twist. I'll come down for my first loop. I'm just going to make sure that loop is good. It is. And then I'm going to pinch. I'm going to twist. Twist, loop, and here I'm going to do 4. So this bow ended up being way bigger than it probably should have been, but that's okay too. It'll just have to be okay. We're putting the bow on the top, which will be about head height for this door, and it won't be in so much of a, no problem. I'll put this on the top. I'm going to use one long stem, and you'll see what I mean. So I'm going to flip this over. And twist it so that I have one long stem. I'm just cutting on the fold. I'm folding, cutting on the fold. Same thing on both sides. Okay, I'm going to put my pipe cleaner right through here, and then I'm going to pull it right through to the wire frame and twist it. Okay, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so bow's in place. And then we'll attach that sign. So same thing, I'm going to take this right where it is and go straight through. This is the 2 from the sign. This is the 1 from the bow. Okay, so that's what it looks like from the back. And then here's what it looks like from the side. Nice and thin. Perfect to go between your main door and your storm door. And then, of course, the whole piece, super, super, super cute.